Welcome student. We know that light can be propagated in the medium in the form of wave. When waves are propagate in a medium, they are interact with each other, and when they are interact with each other, there is a one effect of light produced. This effect is called as interference of light. This interference of light is determined according to the principle of superposition of wave. This principle of superposition of wave studied that when two or more wave overlaps to each other, the resultant displacement of particle of the medium at any point at any instant is equal to vector sum of displacement of the particle produced by individual wave. As we studied that here each wave is present alone. For example, we studied that suppose we have two waves having its own displacement, own frequency, own amplitude, and they can be propagated in a medium. Suppose y1 is a one wave and y2 is the another wave, and both are arriving at a single point. This arriving point is considered as both waves are present alone, but this arriving point has a displacement is increases or decreases due to the change of phase of this change of phase of this wave. That is, the displacement of this arriving point is equal to y is equal to y1 plus y2. This displacement is a vector sum of both wave propagate in a medium or cross to the each other. This vector sum, if both waves are in phase, the displacement is increases. If both waves are out of phase, the displacement is decreases. Is depend on the crossing phase of the wave. That is, therefore we can determine this displacement of wave having one effect, and this effect is studied in interference of light. We know that light wave is a transfer wave. Therefore, when the light passes through a medium, there is a alternate crest and troughs can be followed by one another. That is, suppose two waves can be crossed to each other. Suppose the particle in the medium present crest or troughs of two waves coincide with each other. That means crest of one wave coincide with crest of another wave, and troughs of one wave are coincide with troughs of another wave. Then we studied that there the displacement is larger, and therefore intensity of light become greater, energy of light become greater, and the particle of medium which vibrate with greater energy. At that point the displacement is greater, and therefore we get the constructive interference can be formed. Therefore, suppose another condition in that, suppose we have fin crest of one wave is coincide with troughs of another wave. That is, here we can determine the displacement of wave is is become smaller. That is, crest of one wave and troughs of another wave are coincide to each other, the displacement is minimum, they get subtract to each other, and therefore the intensity of light become minimum. Here amplitude of light become minimum. If we study that if amplitude of both wave are equal, then when two wave crest of one wave are coincide with crest of another wave, the resultant displacement is equal to twice of the amplitude. And when crest of one wave are coincide with troughs of other wave, resultant displacement becomes zero. In which case, if amplitude of both wave are equal. Here, intensity, we know that intensity of wave is directly proportional to square of amplitude. Therefore, interference of light can be depend on modification in the intensity of light produced by superposition of two or more light wave is called interference. Modification intensity, we studied that at the when crest of one wave and troughs of one wave are coincide with crest of another wave and troughs of another wave, displacement larger, amplitude larger, intensity larger. Here we get intensity greater if crest of one wave coincide with troughs of another wave, intensity become smaller. That is the changing intensity of light, that is called as modification of intensity of light. And these changes is produced by according to the superposition of two or more wave, and this is called as interference of light. We mostly consider the wave on water. Today we also consider here interference of water wave. Here, if we draw at any 2 point of the water some pebbles, then S1 and S2 are the two sources of water wave. There same, this both water wave having same wavelength and same amplitude, and suppose they can be propagate in a water medium. There is a S1 and S2 are both wave S1, this is S1 and this is S2. It is the source of wave, and from this source we studied that the alternate crest and troughs can be followed. This continuous line are called as crest, and this dashed line are called as troughs. Here continuous line shows that crest of one waves are travel, and here dashed line shows that troughs of wave can be travel. Here we can determine dots, red dots and blue dots. The blue dots studied that crest of one wave coincide with crest of another wave, or troughs of one wave coincide with troughs of another wave, and this effect is called as constructive effect. This is constructive effect, and here displacement is greater, here amplitude is greater, intensity is greater, and that is called as constructive interference. Here another we can determine red dots. This red dot studied that crest of one wave is overlaps with troughs of another wave, and therefore here at that point the two wave arriving out of phase and destructive interference can be occur. This destructive interference means what? When two waves are arriving out of phase, that is crest of one wave coincide with troughs of another wave, and we studied that displacement become minimum, intensity become minimum. Here this figure shows that constructive and destructive interference of light, and this is interference for water wave. Similar manner this interference for light wave can be studied. This figure shows that this point where crest of one wave and crest of another wave, also troughs of one wave and troughs of another wave by blue dots, that is called as constructive interference. And here we studied constructive interference, intensity of light is larger. Okay, and here the point where crest of one wave coincide with troughs of another wave are shown by red dots. At this point displacement is zero. and therefore we studied that this is destructive interference. Here we considered this intensity is minimum at that point, and this is the interference of light. Constructive and destructive are the two types of interference of light. Okay, understood?